Right, so getting released 6 hours ago. Didn't realise it was coming out today, but Ajin's actually been released in fan subs, and the fan subs have changed again, because I didn't notice because the opening subs were changed. I was like, well, they changed the subs, and also the subs kind of got a bit weird when it kind of... I like the pausing, when they had the pausing between sentences, that's quite cool. But anyway, yeah, so this episode did focus on a lot of things. We've got our Volume 1 territory, so with Volume 2, so I'm kind of in the dark what's going on, so I haven't read part of Volume 1 yet. Should get back on that, actually. Probably by next week I might have to do the daily volume review. But anyway, yeah, so this one kind of focuses on quite a lot of things. We get the Zumi versus Tanaka fight, which was freaking cool. Like, that was a freaking cool fight. Like, the way it was animated, I think it was actually pretty cool. Like, it was all fully fledged 3D, like, it wasn't getting past that idea. But it's pretty cool the way it was animated, and I quite liked it. Then we get the whole thing that we get some, like, context on the Ajins themselves through that fight itself. Like, the fight itself kind of revealed that the weakness of the Ajin's actually its head. So if you want to kind of KO the Ajin straight away, you go straight for the head. It's kind of like the weak point. Then we actually get some more context on other characters as well. Like, we get a bit with Satou and Tanaka actually kidnap Eriko and Kei's sister. Then to reveal what's actually going to go on with him. So we actually get kind of like some context of what they're actually going to do. Maybe one on saving, because we actually find out that Satou's actually a part of the committee that protects the Ajins themselves. And then, yeah, through Eriko, we actually get some context on Kei's character, and Kei might not be a good person at heart. And then we see that Eriko actually doesn't really kind of be fond of Kei. Like, he's not as fond, maybe because it's just the fact that he's an Ajin now, she's not too fond of him, but we kind of get some, like, things like through flashbacks that he actually did only play with Kai because Kai was lonely, he didn't want to see him alone. So maybe he didn't want to play because he's a friend, but more because he didn't want to see him alone, he just wanted to have a friend, like, kind of a person there. Maybe he's not technically a bad person, but again, it's kind of realizing that maybe Kai's not a good person. Again, it's kind of that whole thing that these animes don't know who to trust, and kind of that thing happens a lot, these kind of animes. Sometimes you get the idea that the policemen are actually bad people, that you can't trust them, like in the sense of Shiki, that kind of thing. And then the humans themselves are the bad people, and actually the monsters themselves are the good people, a la Shiki. Or you get the whole thing that maybe it's just they want to live alone, they want to live a normal life, but people don't want to do that. And then you get that thing with Tokyo Ghoul. But I think this episode did kind of focus on quite detailed things. Like, in a sense, we got the bit with Satou actually then meets Kei, and then we get the whole thing that he actually says, oh, I'm sorry that I kidnapped your sister, but she can actually reach you. And it's kind of like, I never seen that in my life when a kidnapper actually apologizes for kidnapping his sister just because he wants to get to you. So we kind of revealed that maybe he's not technically out to get Kei, in the sense he's not trying to kill him or anyway, but he's just getting so he can reach him and basically try and save him. We think, like, right now we think that maybe it might be completely changed in the next episode or next upcoming episodes when it gets revealed what the true intentions are. Again, I think maybe the true intentions are going to save everyone from the actual, like, committee themselves, because in the preview for next week we get, or the next episode, which will probably get revealed like tomorrow, we get like this section where he's actually gone in to save some more Ajins themselves, because again there's been a lack of like experiments going on, because always in the manga you got some experiments going on in the kind of first couple of panels. In the anime it's kind of not in there. But yeah, so we get some more of that, hopefully. But I think actually as a whole, it's a freaking good episode. I mean, we did get the whole idea that Kei's character kind of full circle, in the sense when Kei left Kai and basically saying he's not coming anymore, and then he basically has the exact same thing when he wakes up, and it kind of comes back to that scene. I thought that's actually quite a cool full turnaround. I thought as a whole, you know what, that's a good come around. I like that. I thought it was a good way to kind of end that arc. And now we're getting the police are going to attack Satou, Tanaka, and Kei. So maybe we might get next episode, we might get a fight between them, and we might see some more badassery. But with all that said, a happy new driver. If you want to leave a like, do leave a like, if you want to leave a sub, do leave a sub. It does help a bit. All that said, a happy new driver. And I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.